Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so before I jump off and tell y'all about this roller coaster of my health, I'm so excited. While I was sick, I received some jewelry in the mail from this amazing company based in New York called Ana Luisa. You heard me right. I'm gonna drop everything in the description, so make sure you can click that link because at the moment they have buy one get one 60% off. So as soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to buy me some more jewelry because if you know me, you know I love jewelry. So here are some of the pieces. It came in right on time. Hope. I needed it. Hope. It is so light because you know I do not like heavy jewelry. It's light. It's soft on my skin. You know, so it's like, you know, some jewelry be kind of harsh on your skin, want to make you break out, but no, not in Louisa. All their jewelry is tested before, so that means you get nothing but high quality. I love it. And then this is the other piece because you know I love my bracelets. So yes, look at this. Yes, it goes perfect with Hope. Yes. Also, I wanted to add in one more piece because I did get two necklaces and one bracelet because I'm going to go back and buy the earrings that match this. But can you see this? Yes. I'm going to drop some pictures right after this up close and personal because videos, baby, don't do jewelry no justice. But look at this. I've always been looking for something that would match my son clothes. Well, that would match my clothes. That would go with his autism stuff in April when we go out and we doing this stuff and I got all these cute, colorful clothes on, and I don't have anything to go with. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. They have earrings to match this, guys. So today, buy one, get one, 60% off until the end of the year. Yes, I am loving this. I like it. So I actually left it in the packet so you'll be able to see it. This one, since I do have two necklaces and of course can wear two necklaces at the same time. So I'm gonna just prop it up here so you can see it the whole time. So I do love it because it comes in this box. It's recycled. Everybody loves recycled. And then they actually want you to recycle these also so you can put medicine in them, anything just stick in your purse and use the little pockets. And I love it because it's magnet. So you can actually close this. And then it's magnet, so it closes. Okay. So open it back up so you can see this nice necklace that I plan on wearing with my clothes. And I love it. So let me just prop this up and look at one of the packages. But yes, this is exactly what it came in. I love it. I've never received jewelry in anything like this before, the little pouches, and then I can reuse them. You know, I was like, I can put my birth control pills up in here and stick them in my purse. And baby, I ain't gonna never have to worry about missing them. I love it. But yes, all the pieces, I love it. It's soft on my skin. It's not harsh on my skin. I've been wearing it for about a week now just to make sure so I guys give you a really good review. I haven't broke out. You know, I love my jewelry, but I just cannot wear everybody's jewelry. So this is perfect, high quality. So again, I'm gonna drop some drop some pictures in a second so you can see up close and personal of what it came with, why everything is in the package. Ooh, I feel sexy up in this. Ooh, yeah, I feel real sexy in this. Ooh, yes. Give it to him, girl. Give it to him. Yes, give it to him. But they do have earrings. They have bracelets. They have necklace. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm finna go to go order the ear cuff earring. Like, oh my goodness, it is an ear cuff, but it goes up on your ear right here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go get that. And then they also have some rings that I really like, so I'm gonna go get those too. So guys, I'm gonna drop everything in the description. Click the link in the description and check out their jewelry website. Everything is based out up in New York. That's where they make the jewelry at, but stores are all over the place in the United States. So check it out and let's jump until I'm so stuck on the jewelry, I can't even talk. But let's jump into how my health has been. I don't know if you noticed, but the sister ain't coughed not one time yet. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm safe. I thought I was gonna get a cough. Whew. Okay, so I did get pneumonia. So that was something because I was at work and then I was real sick and my chest started hurting and I was like, okay, something going on. So I go to lunch. And I go to urgent care. I was like, man, it's gotta be. I better not have COVID because this don't feel like no regular cold. So I get the COVID test, I get the flu test, I get the scrub test, everything come back negative. But he said based on your vitals, because your heart rate, it's beating pretty fast. And on the rest of my vitals, my oxygen was pretty low. My oxygen was like at a 95%. And you know, if you at 94 and under, really 95 is stressful anyways. But if you like a 94 and under, you just automatically got to go to the hospital. But they end up saying, oh, we're going to call an ambulance because we need to take you to the hospital because either you have pneumonia or you have sepsis. And I'm looking like, first off, I came in here for a COVID test. I didn't come in here to get diagnosed with anything else. I know COVID kill you too, but I dang sure didn't want no pneumonia or sepsis. You don't know what sepsis is an infection in the blood, basically. So, I'm like, what? I don't want that. So, anyways, go to the hospital, sick, throwing up. Okay, you girl, babe. I had a 1-minute coughing session real fast. All right. So, where was I? Okay, got to the hospital, sick, throwing up, temperature is like 103. They're like, oh, we can't send you home until we get all of your vitals down. You are young. They did my chest x-ray, and then they seen that both of my lungs was covered. So, that means that I had pneumonia. So, therefore, since I had pneumonia, they was like, okay, we cannot send you home until your vitals go down because you are young, you are healthy, you have nothing else wrong with you. So, you can beat this. It's just going to get worse before it get better. Don't you hate when doctors tell you that? It's going to get worse before it get better. I'm over here choking. Temperature high. I feel like I'm about to get taken out. Feel terrible. I'm over here like, what you say? Repeat what you said because I'm not comprehending. Especially when the insurance guy came in. Bro, here go my insurance card. Don't ask me no other questions. It's all up on there. I don't feel like talking. I got to answer a question, cough about 15 times before I can get to the next one. Then I'm out of breath. I've never taken my oxygen for granted. But Lord Jesus, help me through this one. Because I was so out of breath. Like, I would be tired just sitting up. Like, why is you talking to me right now? I'm trying to breathe right now. Like, that's how stressful it was. And people would be coming in trying to ask me some questions. I got to be like, I got to sit here and try to breathe. Answer the question, then try to breathe again. I'm so better. My shorter breath part has improved. So, at first, it was like I couldn't walk from the living room to the restroom without being out of breath. I'd be holding on to the wall, or I just sit there on top of the toilet for a little second before I can get up to get myself back to the living room. Because my bed is kind of high, and I didn't realize it was that high until I got sick. That I realized that I was using majority of my energy to get up in the bed and then out of the bed. So the couch became my home. It became the best thing ever. But I am doing better. Everything has improved. My oxygen never dropped under 95%. So therefore, I never had to go back to the hospital. I had an awesome doctor. My doctor called me about 3 times a day. And, you know, I'm on leave from work. I can't go back until my chest x-ray is clear. And then, you know, I still have my cough. And what I didn't realize is, even though when you're healing, your cough actually get worse at night with pneumonia. I was doing research, like, why is my coughing? You know, my doctor done already called me. I forgot to ask her because I wasn't feeling good. And I was like, when the temperature drops, why does my cough get worse at night? I'm talking about you coughing through the day, but you coughing so much at night that you can't sleep. So actually, I sleep during the day right now still. Like, I'm up all night and I sleep through the day because I'm actually coughing all night long. I'm coughing and I'm coughing a mucus all night long. So, you know what I mean? You spitting pretty much because you're coughing up all that mucus. And that's the whole thing. You got to get all that mucus off your lungs. So, therefore, we got to keep coughing it up. And so, I'm coughing all night long, y'all. And then put my son on the bus, come back in here. I'm sleeping through the day. Another coughing session. Okay, so I'm sleeping entirely through the day, and then once my son come home, I'm up the rest of the night taking care of him. And I can honestly say that I think I'm healing a bit faster because of my son. Most people be like, most people be asking me, how are you taking care of your son while you're sick, especially during that first 2 weeks of being sick. The thing is I think he gave me energy because, to be honest with you, if I was home by myself, I would probably just sleep the whole day away and just been lazy and laying on the couch the whole day. When the whole thing is, no matter whenever you get sick, you still need to get up and move because you need that energy, and it actually makes you heal faster. Just laying there and going to sleep the whole time, in which you heal from rest, but not too much rest. So you still need to get up, move around, eat and everything. So I'm just now starting back eating this week. And I'm only going for just a little bit of solid foods, not really. So, I'm doing fruits, I'm doing bananas, I'm doing some grapes because I wanted to choose fruit that I always ate before I got sick. The worst thing you could probably do is choose food that you really didn't like. You probably not gonna eat it. And I like soup, but not really. So, but I did try soup when I was sick. I had to do only liquid because every time I tried to eat anything, I would throw it right back up. So I actually had to go get the soup that you could just drink. So that was the only thing I was on, and just drinking water. And nothing cold because my throat was so irritated that I couldn't do anything cold. So all warm. And tea. Out of all the times I've been sick, I've never had anything. I've never really had to drink tea like that. Now I've always been a tea drinker, but not like how I am now. Tea and honey is my best friend right now. It has helped me so much. I'm talking about, I done went to Walmart. I bought about 4 kinds of tea because I didn't want to just buy one kind and keep drinking that one kind. I needed about 4 or 5 different flavors because I'm drinking so much. I think in one day I'm probably drinking about maybe 5 cups of tea, to smooth my throat. And I promise you, my cough is not as bad as it was. It's still bad. Look, y'all, I'm ready to have another coughing session. Hold on. I'm going to have to keep editing like this because your girl is coughing in between this video. I'm still coughing. And it's just not as bad until the temperature drop at night. That's when it gets worse. And I started laying back down a little bit to sleep because typically I sleep on my back anyways. And every now and then I turn on the side. But Lord Jesus, the first time when I got sick and I tried to lay down, I felt like my whole chest fell through my back. That's how bad it was. I had to get up so fast. So basically, with my pneumonia, everybody is different, but from what I've heard anyways, you have to sleep sitting up. So just like I am on this couch, I was just like this, sleep. That's the only way I can breathe. I was already short of breath because if you lay back, lay on your side and stuff, I just couldn't breathe. So all my days consisted of sleeping like this. And do you know how uncomfortable that is when you are used to sleeping on your back or your side or something, you used to laying flat? So I could never get comfortable. So the first 2 weeks was stressful. With me not eating, I think I lost 17 pounds. Literally. I've been trying to lose weight. Be like, because I love food and stuff like that. I've been trying to lose weight. You telling me I had to get sick to lose 17 pounds? So lost 17 pounds within just those 2 weeks. So I'm starting to gain a little weight back because I am eating some fruits. I'm eating a little bit of protein, but not much. I'm not kind of going crazy with anything. So just little solid foods, not too much. I wasn't drinking as much water as I used to because I really like my water cold. And right now I'm still kind of drinking at room temperature water. And so I'm still trying to increase the fluids. Now, the one thing that I normally could drink when I'm sick was orange juice. But at the moment, I cannot drink orange juice worth nothing in the world. Every time I drink it, it comes right back up. So the acid that's in the orange juice isn't doing good for my stomach right now. So this whole entire time while I've been sick, I could not drink orange juice. I have to rid up the whole entire time. So water and tea is the only thing I can hold down. No other juices, nothing else. I'm not messing with anything else. So that's what's been keeping me focused. Just water and just my tea, which is basically water anyways. But that's it. But I do put the honey up in there. I did try a lemon, but I just started choking after that. I was like, I don't know. I just started choking, so that just went good. So that's the only thing that's working for me. So that is my health update. So I'm actually at work for a little while now until I get better. And my doctor, she's not calling me 3 times a day, more like either 1 time or 2 times a day. I actually have to I have to keep taking my oxygen and, checking my heart rate and everything. So I have everything here because, I went to EMT school. So it was so much easier because I do have everything here. And the good thing is I can monitor my own vitals. So if anything, I see anything strange or I'm feeling some type of way, since I have that history of knowing that, because your girl is educated and I went to school for this, so I know exactly what's going on. That's how I knew something was wrong with me and it wasn't a regular cold. Because I was at work and trying to go to the restroom. I'm like, I'm holding my hip, I'm stopping. I'm like, I ain't never been short of breath before. So that would make me think that it was COVID for a second. But if you do know COVID, flu, everything almost has the same symptoms. So it can really be anything. But I never really thought about pneumonia and syphilis like that. But the weather has been changing. So it's pretty easy to catch pneumonia. So that's what got me is the weather change. From it being cold, then it's been hot, then it's been cold, and then it's been hot. And when it was cold, kind of cold on Thanksgiving, your girl was too busy trying to be sexy and stuff with these leather pants on and these girls. So you can check out like my Instagram pictures and Facebook. I was trying to be too sexy for this weather, and I wasn't covered up like how I was supposed to be when it was cold outside. But I felt like I wasn't that cold though, because I like cold weather, and I feel all good and stuff. But clearly my health was like, we finna get you sick. And then when it got hot, I was still had my little regular clothes on and I was still trying to be all cute and stuff. But you see now, sister girl got sweaters on. What you mean? I got sweaters on. I don't go outside without a sweater on no more. What you mean? Get that jacket on. We both going. Get that jacket. So, yeah, so pretty much everybody like, how can you laugh and stuff when you sick? I tell everybody, I'm thankful. We get sick. We get sick, we get better, you learn, because this is my first time having a serious illness like this, other than seizures. But this is my first time having a serious thing like this, and, to the point where you have to be out for work. And, all of this coughing and going through, I've never experienced anything like this. But at the end of the day, I woke up, I'm here, I'm blessed. Sickness ain't never stopping nothing, honey. You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on going. You got to keep staying positive. Because if you always negative, nothing is going to ever come out of that negative situation. Besides, for more negative, you stay positive. Positive is going to be all around you. You can't look at a situation and be like, dang, I got sick. Dang this. Dang that. You got to stay positive. So I've always been a happy person. I've always been a person that smile. So even when I'm sick, even when I was in the hospital, I'm going to tell y'all something while I was in the hospital, the man that came in, because I love to make other people laugh if I'm sick or not. And that's why the doctor was like, how are you this sick and you still making jokes and stuff? He tells you have a great personality. I was like, I know. So the guy come in for my insurance and stuff, even though in my head I was like, man, I can barely breathe and you asking me these questions. So he was taking the stuff. He asked me something. And I was like, you got all my information and stuff like that. So I see that you're married, but if you have any homeboys and stuff, because you're pretty handsome, if you have any homeboys and stuff, brothers, that need a good woman, I'm here. You have all my information. He was like, oh my goodness, you're so funny. But I'm going to take you up on that because I might have some people. And I was like, yes, bless your girl. I ain't never going to miss no blessing, even at the hospital, baby. If I see an opportunity, I'm going to take it. Yeah, so I was just playing and stuff. So we was laughing and joking and stuff. So even when the nurses came in, I was making them laugh. I can't remember exactly what I said or what they said that made me trigger to say certain stuff. But yeah, your girl kept it rolling because I was sick. I had a fever. Sister girl wasn't going to remember all of that. But I do know that I was a person to remember. I'm always a person to remember whenever I leave somewhere. Because I'm just like that. But again, guys, I don't want you to forget because I'm going to hop on right now to Ana Luisa and buy me some more jewelry. Because, check this out, hope. I needed it. Hope, yes. That's all I needed, a little bit of hope that I was going to get better. Mama, you got this. Yes. Look at your girl up over here feeling gorgeous after being sick. And don't forget, yes, I'm going to be wearing this when I put on my clothes when we go to all these autism events for my son. So again, guys, shout out to Ana Luisa for their jewelry that is not harmful. They tested to make sure it is perfect quality. Check this out. Yeah, soft on my skin, not harsh, not gonna break a sister out. Yeah, so and I love everything that is recycled. I love the packages. I love everything about them. So make sure you go online and use that code that I'm going to drop in. Use the link that I'm going to drop in the description and check out and purchase you a couple pieces of jewelry. It's December. Go ahead and get you some last minute jewelry. I'm telling you, just check out the website and go ahead and hit the link because they have the awesome buy one get one 60% off. You do not want to miss this deal. I'm not gonna miss this deal. I'm gonna jump on right now after this video and buy me some more pieces because I need the earrings to go with this set, with this right here. So when I wear my whole outfit, people gonna be like, "Where you get your jewelry from?" Ana Luisa, they got a sale. You want to use you send you my link so you can purchase you something. Go ahead. Thank you guys for always watching my videos. Thank you for all your support. I will keep you updated up on my health. I am back to post it on Instagram, everything. I'm back posting. All I got is a little cough now. Your girl gonna shake that. I'm gonna beat this thing. We almost through there. And I'm gonna just let y'all know about my health as I keep going. Thank you for being patient with me since I have not posted a video in 2 weeks. Thank you for giving me time to heal. I appreciate it.
And me from the start. By the way you stare, the way you wrote upon me, yeah.